I am headed out into a hayfield near Big Timber, Montana. Sorry for the buggy windshield and knocking around and stuff. We're heading across this field because we're fixing to do a little bit of haying. I don't want to make you dizzy, so I'm going to shut this off right here and see what I can capture once we get to work. All right? Well, this is a lot different from my day and age. We didn't have equipment like this. We didn't have round bales either. Weren't invented back in the 1960s. Actually, I guess I should say late 60s. Have you ever heard of hay stacks and hay hooks? That's what I'm familiar working with. This makes haying look easy. Real darn easy. And it is technology like this that has made America one of the most productive agricultural nations on the face of the planet. I've got another video on this channel of cotton being picked, processed, and made up in round bales just like this. Took one man to do that job. All I did was run the camera, just like I'm doing right now. Not pitching in the hand whatsoever. I want to thank these fellows for giving me this opportunity to show you how it's done. Notice he's not going to waste any fuel by running around all over the field. He's going to grab some of these bales that are close by, load it up on this trailer. Have no idea if they're going to stack them, how they're going to tie them down to keep them from rolling off this flatbed trailer. Maybe we'll get to see that in a bit. I'm going to try to follow the whole thing through. If I'm short of breath, well, it's because I'm having to run my skinny butt all over this dang field following this operation around. Don't know exactly how much time has expired, but I'll guarantee you they have moved more hay than I possibly could have. And it took two of us to do that. Now the two people on this operation, the one's not really having to work all that much. He's just driving that truck and flatbed up to a point where that hay can be loaded. Now let me zoom in over here. There is still hay drying out in the windrows, ready to be scooped up and fed into a round bale baler. So this hayfield isn't done yet. I'll tell you what, technology like this is making short work of it all. bit closer to some of these other bales, be loaded up. I'm gonna move around to the other side of the truck so we can get a little bit better light. I did ask what all this hay is made up of, and they tell me it's triticale. Well, back in my day when I worked for the Texas Department of Agriculture and been from Texas, we called it triticale. Maybe that has something to do with the actual grain product itself. I don't know as of yet whether this hay includes the grain heads. That would add more nourishment to the animals this is going to be fed to. But I'll see if I can get some of those questions answered as we continue to motivate along here. All right, so now let's place that round bale on top of 4 bales in order to tie them all together. So they won't be falling off the dang flatbed trailer out on the highway or wherever it's going. I've got to get out of the way here. Let him load up his next bale right behind the one that he just set up on top. Not the greatest videography you've ever seen. But when you do things on the fly, you got to be ready to move. And I'm not fast enough to move around to the sunny side of this aspect in order to get the best lighting on it. We'll see where he goes next, all right? This is going to go for this round bale. And looks like this field has been irrigated by a pivot sprinkler system, and I'll try to get you a little bit of close-up for that. There you go. You can see a little bit more equipment in the background there, and also a glimpse of that pivot sprinkler which irrigates this field. It's been a dry summer. Any type of irrigation is going to make any crop grow much better when they have the moisture available to do so. I know I'm kind of shaky here. I don't have any of that fancy equipment to keep everything from shaking around. I'd rather you see it than being brought to you in some sort of a fancy type way. This is not a movie production, TV production. This is real life. Captured the best I can with the equipment I've got. Now I've got to anticipate where they're going to move next. I need to get myself into position the best I can to give you the best light. I might get run over if I don't pay attention. There we go. So my guess was right so far. So going to be the last tie down bale. we should see shortly. And sure enough, looks like we're shutting down. Do we need to strap it down, or we travel like this?
Wasn't this good coming up here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the eagle right there. I know where I'm going.
Sure beats traditional haying, I'll tell you that.
This is traditional.
Well, modern traditional.
For us.
I'm talking about ancient times.
We're not from your generation. Is any? I don't think so. We'll find out when we come back up. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. Well, I'll take her easy. We gotta get the wigwam going here, though. I want to hear Dingling go. We want to hear some good old glam rock from the Norwegian band. I want to Dingling go. I'll play that next.
All right, as it turns out, we didn't have to get on the highway or nothing. We're still on the same property and did not have to strap these babies down. None of them rolled off, fell off. These boys know what they're doing. You know, people can make all the decisions in the world about what is going right and what's going wrong, one thing and another. But I'll tell you, if you don't have experience with something, well then, as far as I'm concerned, you don't know shit from shinola. So your opinions mean nothing if you don't have any experience doing it. Put your comments down below. Tell me what you think about that comment. Here's some of this triticale grain. If I can get it in the camera right there. There we go. I broke off part of it. Can't see it all. If they were having to work with the old square bales I used to work with, this would have taken hours. And we've been spending what? Probably less than 15 minutes, including the drive over here to get these things all organized so that they're ready to pick up again, move to their final destination. Give you a close-up of one of these bales right here. See, the seat heads are still in there. That has got to be packed with power right there. I mean, this is making short work of haying. And as far as I know, there are no skid steers as of yet that I have seen advertised or being made available that run off of batteries. I need to watch what I'm doing here. I don't want to get run over. So now I want to know, I'm talking to the landowner of this place, and he's going to educate us a little bit on this triticale, or triticale as we have pronounced it a long time ago back in Texas. Everybody's a little bit different around the country. It don't matter, but it's all the same thing. So
if you look up on them hills beyond that haystack, that's where my cows are.
All right.
But in the winter, I've got about 340 of them that'll come down, and they got to eat that.
Okay.
Trying to make a living.
All right. All right, we're getting ready to unload the last. No, we've got two more left. Now we're coming in for this last bale. Going to get it picked up. Have no idea what's going to happen from here. I'm going to pick up more bales. I have no idea how much these round bales weigh. I'm sure it weighs a little bit more than with the grain on it still, rather than just the straw. I would like to know the difference between a bale that has just a straw as opposed to the grain that's been harvested. All right, so that looks like that's it. Got her all shut down. I need to get ready to hop back in the truck. We're rocking and rolling here. There's no time for...
Load up, we gotta go.
That's right.
Here come the ponies. Our video guy is gonna ride one. Looks like it's gonna be Penny. Hello, Penny. No, you some bitches stay here. How long are you gonna be in town for?
Oh, I was planning on leaving out Monday.
Check that one in the middle on the left now.
Look at Stormy stalking the horses. I told him go down there and catch him. You might have to hula hand one for him. Do like old Boots does. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Roni. Stormy, get him up. Got a nice action shot there for you.
Alright. Learn how to turn it on?
Oh yeah, I film a lot of shit, so I'm pretty good with the camera.
Okay.
That sorrel, he got a lot of chrome. We'll need to be running around. There, that Oreo would be a good horse right here. Oh, there they go again. Here, Oreo's sticking here. Oh, nope, Oreo's not. All right, Bert, we got to pick out of two now. Penny must be up Deer Creek, huh? Oh, Penny. It's hard to film and keep a horse from running out the gate at the same time. Bert, that sorrel's kind of an asshole. Come here, Stormy. Come here, Stormy. Good girl. Stay. Stormy, no. Watch out, Maisie. Hold up.
Are you afraid of the camera?
No, they don't give a shit. They just don't want to get rode because it's hot. Here they go again. I get some pretty good film here, actually. This might be good. That sorrel is an asshole. There you go. Here we go. Get her cut out of that. Get cut back out of that sorrel. Get a little boost there. Do we need to boost?
Oh yeah, she's good to go.
She ain't got no buck in her at all. We can sell her right now. I should take this film and send her down to the Billings horse sale. She got no buck, no skip. She don't crow hop. She don't saddle tight. Right, left, changes leads. Shit.
There you go.
$30,000 horse right there. If you believe the horse traders. Woo! There you go. It's all you.
All right, take a picture.
Oh, oh.
Around this.
Son of a bitch, it's like watching an episode of Yellowstone right here. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
quiet.
Hey, dogs, get back!
She ain't barely there.
She's fine.
Hey, you can get out here.
How's that? Been a while?
Throw that rope on your leg. That's not how you wear that.
Just let it be. He's having a good time.
You can kiss your dad there? Kiss him on his head. There you go. Good girl. All right. All right, let's back up. Come on, let's back up.
She don't back up very good. She only backs up
Come on.
when she's done.
She's only got one gear, and that's hauling ass and forward.
Back up. Good. Good. A little more pressure. Come on, back. Back. There we go. What are you in such a hurry for, huh? Ready to get me off?
She wants to go.
No.
She's like, why is this guy not wanting to go? What's up?